The following is an exploration of personal horror created in real time. As such, the content herein may be deemed unsuitable for certain audiences. Viewer and listener discretion is advised.
And we're back with our next episode of Vampire the Masquerade Hallowed Blood in the city of St. Louis. I'm here with my wonderful, awesome players. Say hello, wonderful, awesome players.
Hello.
Hey.
Some of our kindred tonight are a little worse for wear, but that's nothing new, I'm afraid, in these dark, dreary nights in the St. Louis city. Last time, our kindred was able to meet some friends of Mara's, their bandmates, able to discuss some of the going-ons as of recent in the St. Louis. But today, the Coterie has agreed to meet up tonight to go and see the museum, the History Museum in St. Louis, to look at a certain exhibit planned to hopefully be showcased by Valerie's friend Toby. Hopefully he's able to get you guys in. He is, after all, a tutorial assistant at St. Louis, so maybe he can assist.
Shouldn't be that hard.
However, Kieran, as you're getting dressed and you're getting ready, you notice your phone buzzes.
Yeah. Okay, I very much check it.
You see, it's a little bit of a text. It would appear
Like a wall.
No, not
A wall of text.
Not a wall of text. Not a wall of text. Thankfully.
Okay.
No, you got a message from Cassandra.
Odd. Why would she be messaging me?
Yeah, Cassandra messages you and says that apparently the prince would like to have a word with you.
That's terrifying. I ask her when.
She replies now with a period at the end.
I'm just like, gotcha. I'll be there soon then. Well, I shoot a message to the group chat being like, what the fuck? The prince apparently would like to see me, and I'm kinda pissing myself. I don't know why he wants to see me. I don't think I did anything wrong.
And real quick, just while we go through, we'll go around the table, so to speak, and we'll just find out what are you guys in the middle of as you guys get this text message. Kai, what are you in the middle of?
I think I'm probably just hanging out at the movie theater or something.
Are you watching
Just
a movie?
sitting. Yeah.
What movie?
Oh gosh. I want to think of like a fun vampire pun, but I can't think of anything.
It's just Interview with a Vampire.
You're watching Underworld.
Interview with a Vampire. Underworld. I love both of those.
Yeah, you get this text message from Kieran. Any reply?
That's rough, buddy.
Probably just a you need backup question mark.
I have no clue. I will keep you guys posted if I come out alive.
Val just responds, Lamau.
Meanwhile, Val,
Damn.
Val, what have you been up to?
I've been kind of coping. Kind of just dealing with a lot of revelations and kind of taking them in.
Did you kiss? Not kiss. Kick
No,
Alex out of the
No.
bedroom?
no, I would kiss
Okay.
him though.
Oh.
No, I would be like, okay, I found some stuff out, and I would confide in him because at this point, fuck, confided in a lot of shit with this dude.
Uh-huh.
And be like, are there books about Samitsi in this house? Like what? Like I don't know anything about these guys.
Best course of action would probably be to ask Lord Hades. I'm afraid I don't know.
But didn't we kind of fib that I'm like yours? Like that'd be kind of weird, right?
It would. I'm afraid I don't know personally. You're more than welcome to look at the archives, though.
You are so helpful. Thank you.
He will pull your head in close to his chest and give you a little bit of head scritch, a little bit of a nuzzle.
Oh my god, I don't care anymore. Yay.
Over by Amara, what are you up to when you get these text messages?
I'm assuming it's not right at the start of the evening, but kind of into it some.
Very, very early on. You guys are like planning to
Yeah.
meet up later to go to the museum.
So she knows she would have had to probably feed beforehand. So Mara probably is already in bed with whoever she took there to feed on. And she just kind of looks at the phone and goes, do you need more support, or are we still just meeting up later at the normal spot?
They need me to head over there now, apparently, so you guys can, meet up, and I'll just meet you there if, I am able to. Don't deviate the plans because of me. I should be fine.
Meanwhile, for Alexi, what have you been up to?
I say he's probably at the studio, trying to get out some pent-up commotion, by
Indeed.
exercising and all of that good stuff.
Every time you think back to it, you see the flash imagery of the man dead on your bed. And you having to clean up the mess, his vacant eyes looking up at you.
Yeah, that was great fun.
But work is work. And you're able to continue doing the rest of your practice and training unappeased. No addition of any Ambrose today. Meanwhile, for Kieran, you're on your way towards the Ivory Tower to go speak with your Prince of St. Louis.
Indeed.
Or at least the city's prince. Not yours.
Oh, did I have to check in with him after the gangrel thing?
Mayhaps. You don't know. Part of
To
you,
be fair, she's very clueless, so
part of
that's
it
her excuse.
creeps in your mind of, were you supposed to represent yourself here? Is it about that? Does he not want you to be the next leader?
Not that I'm even officially recognized because it's my sire. So
Your sire is the Primogen. By Camarilla ruling, she's the one that's supposed to be leading the Gangrel clan in this area. But
so what does that matter?
who knows? But nonetheless, you're able to arrive within time. No, not tardy. No need for any worry in that instance. You see Cassandra looks at you, not saying a word, looks away before clicking a button on her desk, and you hear a small buzz, and the door next to her unlocks, and she kind of looks towards the door, giving it a nod as to motion for you to go inside.
Don't stay to chit chat. I cautiously make my way.
Once you make your way inside, you're able to see the loving, familiar face of your loving, dashing prince, Cody. He seems to be leaning against the desk, waiting for you, expecting you to be arriving anytime soon. Ah, Kieran. Good of you to join me.
I won't lie in saying that the request to come in was a little unexpected.
Why would you think that? Am I not allowed to call upon my subjects within my city for talk if need be?
No, that's not what I'm trying to imply. I'm more just like, I don't think I've ever been messaged directly. It's always been Valerie, but
well,
nonetheless.
I'm not here to speak to Valerie. No.
Exactly.
Speak to you, dear Kieran. How have your recent activities gone with the Coterie on mention of Val?
The
new licks doing well, I presume?
They actually have
Kindred
been
brother.
doing well, I'd say.
That is good. Can't have them breaking a masquerade, close held rules and things to keep us safe, no, can we?
Absolutely.
Any
No,
trouble?
they're pretty lax folk, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't really think you'd have much to worry about with them.
Lax opens opportunity for mistakes. Not too lax, I hope.
No, they know the do's and don'ts, should I say. We made sure of it.
Good to hear. And you haven't had any issues as of late recently, I hope.
In general, or something specific are you asking about?
There's just been recent missings, and I'm merely checking up on you, Kieran.
She is so completely taken aback by this, but
You all have done fair enough, as the Coterie helped establish. And your work at the warehouse was acceptable. There was no documentation we were able to find due to the warehouse being burned, but that ultimately left no residual
evidence.
Indeed, for the kind.
Yeah, that, I won't lie, could have gone better, but there were likely people there we weren't able to catch that saw us kind of snooping about, I won't lie.
Hopefully in time, such things will be brought to the surface for us.
God, I hope so. I won't lie to you. Things have been concerning in regards to all of this, in my most brutal honesty.
Have trust, we are taking care of it. You know, Kieran, if you stick to it and you do focus and do good work, you could rise in the ivory tower. If you wish to place in the Camarilla.
Can't say I have an answer at this time.
Speaking of the warehouse job, it would seem that Red Line, as a drug on the street, has all but vanished on the streets. It's no longer seeming to pass between hands, though its original source is still unknown to us.
Ooh. Do I share the information that we received, like, unintentionally by Val Sire?
While you think that over, he continues to speak.
Okay.
No, you're good. I presume these are thoughts Kieran is having in the moment of him speaking.
For the most part, but she is still paying attention, like kind of just
Hmm.
thinking a lot and like just listening.
Also, Kieran, by just chance, have you seen your sire recently? It would appear that she missed her most recent meeting with the Primogen, and her being the Primogen of the Gangrel clan, her attendance is needed. She's not one to usually be absent for.
That is uncharacteristic of her. The last I saw her was at a Gangrel meeting, but after that, not since. That concerns me, though. We may have had rough patches, but there have been people going missing, and that deeply concerns me.
Indeed. She is an older kindred. Not an elder necessarily, but nonetheless, missing kindred are still never good to hear about. Well,
Cody-
that is all. Did you need to tell me
In
something?
my opinion, and take it as you wish, I think regardless of sides or affiliations, there's a lot of wrong going on, and I don't think you would want any of your people going missing either. And if this gets even worse, who's to say, there would be even worse Masquerade breaches compared to Redline.
This is true. If what you're trying to insinuate is for me to speak with Cass, I believe his name is, from the Anarchs. Cass is
Not necessarily,
bygone era St. Louis that wishes to return back to an older time. Back when Alexander was prince and Hector was around. The city needs change, Kieran. It needs order, structure. I plan to change St. Louis.
She just gives a nod of like, fair. Not really saying anything, but she's like, well, that's really all I wanted to say. It's just, I love the city, and I'd hate to see, bad things happen to it.
You see, he kind of like turns his back from you and kind of just looks out at the skyline of the night city of St. Louis. Oh no. There's much still left to do for the city, and hopefully, by the time I am done with it, there will be no need for creed of Camarilla Anarch. It could just be one. But if that is all you have to say, Kieran, that'll be all. Thank you.
She'll leave. That, like, I don't know, that gave weird vibes. I can't tell if this man's bad or not. But yeah, she'll kind of go on her way, very much still thinking about everything.
Mm-hmm. Do you text the homies?
Yeah, I'm like, I lived, bitch. Got weird and ominous, I'm not gonna lie. I'll fill you guys in whenever I get there.
And so, fast forward to everybody making their way towards the St. Louis History Museum. Out of curiosity, Val, are you taking your little Alex
Your pet.
I was about to say boy toy, but that feels weird.
I mean, I'd ask him, like, do you want to go out to the museum?
Is this just you wanting to go out on a date, or is this something more specific?
We kind of have to go there for reasons.
Oh, reasons.
But
Trying to write a history paper or trying to go back into college now, are we?
nah, man, fuck that. No, it's more coterie stuff. But if you want to go, and if we, if there's just the moment is right, and we can make it. If you want to, yeah.
I imagine Alex getting jealous over Toby. That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, just be like, oh yeah, my
I'm not there.
insider guy Toby, he's helping me with I found information about stuff that got stolen from the museum, and it's just, it's the thing, and yeah. Yeah.
Did you feel safe to go without me? Would you like me to go with you? Or...
I mean, like, I feel safe, but I don't just need you for protection. I'm just asking if you want to go.
And I'll reiterate, did you want me to go?
Oh, you big stupid. Yes. Oh my god.
You see he has a bit of a smug look on his lips.
Don't you fucking start. Don't with the face. Just give me your hand. Come on, we're going.
I don't have
with
pants
the
on.
face.
He'll let go, put on some pants, and come chasing after you.
All right, yeah. Oh my god.
Does everybody else make their way easy enough?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. One by one, you guys are able to arrive at the History Museum. It seems to be bustling with ghosts, as the place is basically empty at this time.
Yeah.
It is.
We got that VIP treatment.
Yes, do you get a bit of that VIP treatment? And from at least what Val had been told, she would also be being showcased to the exhibit early before it is released to the public. But
At this point, we all be there.
Yeah. Would who'd be the first to arrive? How you guys reacting to everybody? You guys can yip yap as you guys arrive at the front entrance.
I'd like to think maybe I'd be last, since I kind of had a detour.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I'd show up first. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like
you
it
know
would
the
make
host.
sense. Yeah.
I'll show up next. Why not?
Mara would probably show up third, just dressed in a black V-neck cut, sleeveless dress.
Gotcha.
Because she'd been out hunting earlier.
Would Val and Alex arrive early, late, on time?
I think she'd show up a little early, just to, meet up with Toby and be like, my man, just like be like, thank you.
Oh, so you're meeting with Toby before meeting with everybody else. Gotcha.
Yeah. Just like, yeah, your friends really appreciate it, blah 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 blah. And then,
Hey, Val. Oh, who's this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is Alex. Don't worry, he's domesticated. He just doesn't get out much. He's cool. We just showed up. I'm chilling at his place. My whole apartment is like a situation. So I'm moving. So we were just leaving at the same place. So yeah, we're here. I guess my friends haven't showed up yet. Yeah.
This is Toby.
God, he's so wholesome.
You got the bad boy and you got the wholesome boy.
Yeah, there's a situation here. Oh my God, but he's so sweet. I just want to protect him at all costs.
We're gonna
Oh
have,
my gosh.
Alex on the other side for
Good
observation side.
lord, the difference.
We're like,
This is great.
which
Hold
one's
on.
more emotionally stable for you? Guys, take your pick.
Quick question.
Mhm.
Did you tell Mara to behave?
I did not.
Do we need to before every interaction? Is this like a prerequisite now?
Low-key, you need to be careful though, because Val is very protective of Toby, regardless of emotions.
Toby is just
Look,
a little
look.
guy. Please
All
don't
I'm
hurt
saying
him.
is, look how Mara's showing up.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah.
Overdressed.
Yeah, and Val is underdressed. Okay. She's probably in sweatpants. And maybe Crocs. We'll see.
Dear Lord.
God.
They are a striking difference, the two of them.
Indeed.
You see Alex extends out his hand towards Toby. Alexander, it's good to meet you. How do you two know each other? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, well, Val, we met, what was it, school?
Yes. I think it was school, and we just sort of, I don't know. I like the museum. I like going to the museum. I like history.
Yeah.
You started working at it, so it was just kind of like familiar faces.
Bit
and
of,
stuff.
you should come here quite often, and we just started to talk. How about you two? How do you two know each other?
Recently, I kind of helped me with the apartment incident that I'm having an issue with.
Roommates.
Well, yeah, now it's like a roommate situation, but like the apartment had like
They were roommates.
an infestation issue. The whole place is this guy.
right.
Yeah, I had to evacuate. We're staying at his dad's place
Oh.
because it was the same apartment. Yeah, we were the same apartment complex, and we didn't realize we were just a floor above and below each other, and it was like
That's
a whole yeah, it was going down into my apartment and
weird.
his apartment. We were just like, let's get out of here, and yeah,
and
it's crazy. That's why I've been so busy.
are you guys like kind of like gestures?
No, what's the Facebook?
Alex looks to you with a bit of a look.
I'm looking about. Don't you fucking. Is the Facebook term? It's complicated work, or we're figuring that out work, or
Alex lets go
It's
of your shoulder.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, God damn.
A floating -1, Alexander Crass.
No. No.
Meanwhile, a lost Kieran. Like, hello.
Oh my God, Kieran, please, hi. Hello.
Hey.
So this
how's
is
it
this is
going?
this is Toby. Please get to know Toby. This is Kieran. Toby, this is my friend.
Hello. Toby will extend out a hand.
Yeah, she'll shake his hand.
How do you two know each other?
We were coworkers, and now we've just, become friends.
You also stream?
It was sort of like that. It was like we kind of had to deal with the same property investigation.
I'm
Toby seems more confused.
Let me clear this up. I work in security, sort of.
There we go.
And so we met through that. I help more with making sure she doesn't get into stupid shit.
I see.
Yeah,
more
like
okay, I understand.
yeah,
Exactly.
they make sure there's like clearance, making sure things are safe while I do all the dumb shit. Yeah.
Alex is just
Exactly.
smiling, watching you come up with whatever this is.
So you usually give him a look like, shut up, man.
I may be small, but I'm fairly strong.
Toby raises his arms up like, hey, by no means. Just a curator.
No, you're fine.
No,
More
curator's
just
a good
giving
job.
context.
If you don't mind
I
me
love-
asking,
yeah.
how many other people are we expecting today then, Val?
Oh, hey, Mara. One more.
Two more? Is it new?
Oh, two more.
Two more.
Sorry.
You're losing track of the
You know,
kids.
I've
Oh my
been,
god.
I've
We'll
been
say
wanting to
that,
visit the museum.
We'll say that at this point, like a pretty nice car pulls up and Alexei gets out of the passenger seat and he waves to the driver and they wave back and could go on their way.
Nodders,
As he comes up to
nodders.
the group.
Mara offers her arm to Alexei.
He takes it and grins at her.
And how do you know these two people then, Val?
Um,
He gestures towards the two people that look like drastically different from everybody else that's here right now.
it's honestly just
I do musical collabs with her. She hired the band I'm part of to do some
yeah,
song-related stuff for her streaming.
Cool.
yeah.
So
Small world networking. It's a crazy thing.
That's mainly how you met most of us. Networking.
You just go to one event and then everyone just kind of falls into your lap. Ain't that nutty?
I mean, I took
And-
care of your bird for a while.
She told me
And
that
Kai
she had
rolls up
a-
on the motorcycle.
She told me she had a
Add
contact here at the
more.
museum, and I was dying to see some of the exhibits in here.
Very well.
So it was kind of a quid pro quo.
Miss, you can't park the motorcycle. That's for bikes right there.
I mean, it looks like a bike to me.
He
Sure,
looks
just
at
ask.
Val.
Dang it.
Are you expecting a lot of other people to come and park here at this time of night?
No, but I don't particularly want to deal with the conversations later of why there's a motorcycle there.
Yeah, can you just park at the regular parking, please? Just pretty, please. With the cherry on top.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you.
I'll go park my motorcycle over there.
He turns to
I'm
Val,
putting
and
a gold star in our chat room for you. Yes.
And how do you know her?
You know. Places.
Sorry, I was coughing.
Mug.
More networking. To be honest though, I kind of just saw her cat like one day and I was just like, oh my god, that's a really cute cat. And I just started talking to her and she's really sweet. Yeah.
That is based.
Yeah. No, her cat's name is Waffles. It's adorable. Could be an Instagram cat. Gonna be real.
Well, all right then. Well, let's get underway. As he kind of like turns and starts walking you guys towards the museum. So, Val, how much do you remember of what I told you of the exhibit?
Honestly, yes.
Nice.
I'm so
That's Val
sorry.
for
A lot
nothing at all.
has happened. I'm so sorry.
You say, no worries, no worries. So, recently, a series of archaeologists had traveled to Lebanon for a series of archaeological discoveries they had found. In such, they had found a sarcophagus alongside a series of ancient artifacts. However, due to the residuals that they had found on the tomb, it is believed that the ruin goes all the way back to the 3rd millennium of BCE. So more than likely, not even being Lebanese, but more being Khakhanite, the ancient people from the Middle East. Fascinating, truly. The Greeks called them another term entirely, but however, during the arrival of the shipment, one of the artifacts for it has sadly been gone missing. I fear to say stolen, but until known otherwise, it's gone missing. As he kind of gestures as you guys arrive at the kind of like secret exhibit area, and you see he gestures towards a display case. And you see in the empty display case, it seems that there's almost like something that would hold up an object, like a blade.
Mm.
A small blade.
Is there like a little descriptor plaque for it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
what
see
was
on the plaque,
taken?
there appears to be a ceremonial dagger of some kind.
Hmm.
It was
What does it say? What?
That's fun.
Yeah.
It was believed that this dagger was involved with the enslavement of a spirit and ancient rituals to basically enslave demons or foul spirits to some witch doctors or some kind of like city user of, you know, it's not necessarily known what exactly, but it's meant to be supernatural in origins.
So it would enslave a spirit of their choice, or would it like possess the person or thing they were sacrificing with the dagger? Or
The plaque does not say.
that is chilling. That is chilling.
But you are able to see a little photograph of what dagger is supposed to look like. I'm gonna need you, Val, to make me a little bit of a check here as you see it.
Yeah.
D&D terms, I need to make me a wisdom saving throw of panic.
Yeah. What am I rolling?
Give me a wits resolve.
A wits resolve. Okay, got you. A wits.
I'll also
wait,
take
actually-
a resolve composure if you prefer.
I don't know which one would be better. Let me see.
I think they might be even.
Okay. Wits resolve.
Like keep
Wits
your cool
composure
kind of
would be
situation.
better, actually. Wits
Okay.
composure. Yeah. Okay. Feel like roll. Roll. That's it.
4 successes.
Not bad.
That is enough. DC was 3.
Oh, okay, good.
You have a heart palpitating moment of that is the dagger she used on you.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You are 1000% certain. You had a very
Yes.
close visual of it.
Terrifying. I share a look maybe with Alex, just like that is absolutely what carved me up that day you found me.
Kind of raises an eyebrow. Toby not
Yeah.
being able to hear it as he's currently going. He moved on to like another thing. Be like, this is what this
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Yep. I'm like, that is absolutely what was used on me. Is there any after effects like surviving that thing, or
I'm
I-
afraid, Val, I wouldn't know.
let me guess, would Hades know?
He might.
Fucking oh god damn. Okay.
He's from Europe.
He's European. He'll clearly know. Okay.
He might have been there. I don't know.
Shit. Yeah, you're right. You might have made the damn thing. I mean, now it's just concerning. I mean, not only what I potentially could be dealing with, but what the fuck were they trying to take? Like, control? It's got to be whatever the fuck was in that hospital.
You would hear Toby continue. It was widely believed that the tomb that we had found was related in some form of a spirit caller or even shaman of some kind. I'd be able to conjure up spirits to so if the beliefs were to be believed, fight for the army against following incursions. But
What?
the Empire Canaanite later then fell due to the Crusades, so that will be known.
So they would find a way to control like armies of spirits?
If it were to be believed.
Oh.
If the myths were to be believed, that is how the Empire had gone to strength it had, and but it, for whatever reason, the practice had fallen, supposedly. It's our running theory.
I mean, theoretically, of course, Toby, but to have such an ability, theoretically, would be so dangerous if it were to fall in the wrong hands. I mean, if anyone could do it, right?
I mean, if it was real, yes, but
that's
speaking of ghosts and monsters and
Val tends to
children's
hang on
stories.
one the occult things.
Yeah, you know my podcast.
Fair
you know I
enough,
am. So
fair
I'm just I like to imagine scenarios. So just imagine some old Jim Bob
Sure.
disguises himself, walks into a temple, steals the dagger, uses it for his own freaking ritual, and now he controls a bunch of armies.
Of course.
That
Well,
is-
would you like to see the man himself?
Yes.
Yes.
He will lead you guys towards the sarcophagus.
We need to see if this is a kindred.
You would see that the sarcophagus, it seems like, due to its design, it looks almost like whoever had laid this man to rest had almost like sealed him inside, as if like there were locking mechanisms to make sure that it stayed shut.
Oh boy.
As
They
you
did
see,
not want this man to get
Interesting.
out.
he kind of like very tentatively like presses his hands and like these like almost like circle plates and turns them to the right, turns another one to the left, moves over to two others, turns it to the right, turns it to the left. And you can almost like hear a click on the inside.
Oh, that's way too
How the
that's way
hell
too
did
fun
y'all
to
figure
open.
this out?
Oh my god.
Well, I was shown this by the director.
That's so cool.
Hopefully, he gestures towards a large like glass display case. Hopefully, we'll put it inside there, and with the whole sarcophagus actually open, so you'd see the mummified remains within. As you see, he turns the last one. You see, there's almost like a hand pulley, where not necessarily pulley, but a hand cork that you turn, pull, twist, then push back in. That releases the last locking mechanism. And the sarcophagus then opens up, and you see a mummified corpse of some person. You don't really know the person, obviously, but
We like vamp check, like I don't know, sniff, sense, something.
let's see. Do you have any supernatural abilities that would allow you to sense kindred?
Let me look in the old.
I can sense the
stash.
beast.
That could work.
Let's see.
Mara, if he doesn't look like he's gonna smack her hand away, is going to reach out and touch the coffin to see if she gets a feel or anything from it.
Just the coffin itself, not him, not the mummified corpse, right?
Not the mummified corpse yet.
Okay. I asked.
I'm just kinda
He would stop you from
observing.
touching the corpse. He would stop you from touching the corpse.
No, she's just like she's walking up and like touching the locking mechanism as if she's trying to figure out how complicated it is.
Gotcha.
I feel like I
Success.
rolled that wrong. Hold on. I did roll that wrong.
Roll it correctly. Shakes hand. That's a success.
Ooh.
I'm sure it'd probably be faint as fuck, but I'm sure I'd still be able to sense it.
Nah, you sense no beast within this corpse. That is just a corpse. There might be a bygone era where this person might have actually been a sorcerer.
Oh, like a sorcerer. Ooh.
Crazy to see something like this up close.
Yeah.
It's weirdly
almost like-
uncanny.
It's almost like
It's
one of
weird
the
how they-
movies, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the mummy movies, you know, when they lock people in like alive and stuff? Like, is there any signs that he was actually locked in alive or did he die?
You see, he
And
actually gestures over towards the inner part of the lid of the coffin. You see there are actual like residual, it seems like scratch marks.
That's
Ugh.
terrifying.
It would be believed that he was indeed locked inside alive. Unknown if this
Wow.
was a punishment for any deed he did, or What exactly? As you touch the sarcophagus, though, Mara, you do have a little bit of an episode as you see a flash image of a man with paint almost like pressed on his like face and on his body being dragged towards the sarcophagus. You see frantically trying to pull himself away to let go. They forcibly shove him into the sarcophagus, latching it shut. You could hear the screams, the claw marks from within of just wanting to get out. You don't understand the language, but you do see this man's final moments of seeing sunlight.
How many times has this been opened?
Since this moment, maybe 4 or 5 times. Why?
Just curious.
Don't worry, he won't get up and walk around. That I'm certain. There will be no mummy movies this time. Don't worry.
Sure,
Jokes
yeah.
aside, actually, in that note, Valerie, give me a occult intelligence check.
Oh God.
Intelligence. Oh boy, I can't wait.
Oh.
No, it would appear that for whatever reason, the ceremonial dagger that is to be believed was this man's belonging is missing. Hopefully it's just an instance of some cargo box got missing, wrong ship or whatnot.
In that vision, did Mara see the dagger at all?
Yeah, it was forcibly sealed with the sarcophagus. You believe that would actually be like instilled, like almost like pressed and set into the sarcophagus. You actually can see on where you're like standing right now, there's a portion of the sarcophagus that it would be like almost inlaid into. Almost like a jigsaw piece.
She definitely would have probably taken a step back into Alexi after the vision.
Valerie, you think that just maybe you'd probably have to ask, somebody who might know more, but do mummies exist?
Oh God.
I'm gonna whip out my phone and be like, "Hey, Ricky, fucked up question. Maybe I watched too many movies, but do mummies are mummies for real? For real?
How would I know?
I don't know, dude. You've been doing this longer than me. I'm asking.
You're the ghost adventurer, not me.
Bro, I'm learning new shit every day.
What, you gonna tell me you haven't Indiana Jones your way into a sarcophagus?
No, I've not been that lucky. I'm doing it right now.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
FR?
Toby, could I? Yeah, FR. Toby, can I take a pic? My friend doesn't believe me.
Of course. None of it is hidden knowledge. It's just more of the actual display itself. He kind of gestures around the room.
I kind of like low-key take a selfie between me and the mummy in the sarcophagus with like me flipping off the camera, and I send it to Ricky.
Ricky replies back, "He be looking how I be looking after she done sucking."
Damn.
Ricky!
God damn.
TMI, I don't want to know about that. Oh my god.
Ricky, no.
JK, I don't know nothing about mummies though. If they real or not. You gotta be asking like a Hekata, but I don't even want to ask a Hekata.
Do you think someone old and crusty and ancient like Hades would know?
Is that what you ask him?
To someone to that degree, like a Hades. A Hades of that caliber, yeah.
I mean, chances are someone as old and crusty as Lord Hades might have shook hands with King Tut, so maybe.
You right. Alright, cool. This is gonna be interesting. I think the knife I got shanked with was a part of this dude's ritual coffin thing. So that's cool.
You don't got like the mummy's curse, do you?
Fuck. I did like the King Tut's curse gif or whatever, the Pharaoh's curse. Oh my god.
You gotta return the slab. What the fuck you do this time?
I don't know, man. Apparently the dagger was used to control whole armies though, so that's concerning.
He sends a gif of return the slab.
Oh my god. Alright. I'll update you if I'm dead or not.
How are you gonna update me if you're
We'll
dead or
say
not?
that-
You'll be dead.
And I just send him a gif like I sleep, and then I just like continue on with my day. Oh my god. Yeah, interesting. I'll have to poke some of my other connections about questions about this. Interesting. Wow, he is looking rough. I wonder how long he survived in this thing once he was sealed in. Probably run out of
Well-
oxygen first, right?
Interestingly enough, I don't know how long you've all been here in St. Louis. There is, funny enough, similar instances of what we found in Lebanon here in St. Louis.
That's crazy.
What? How so?
Well, not far from St. Louis proper, there are burial mounds from ancient indigenous people, the first people believed to ever be in the Americas. If archaeological study is to be believed, it is believed that back in the ancient times, as Britain was first being founded, there was a civilization here in the Americas of the first indigenous people who had crossed the land bridge and had created a city that was twice, 3 times the size of Britain at that point in time. However, mysteriously, the entire civilization vanished. Nobody knows fully why, but the burial mounds still do remain, some even believing that at the center of these burial mounds were evil spirits who'd been sealed away many generations ago. Before the civilization vanished, of course. More reason why we say vanished, though, is there was no sign of war or disaster. It's almost as if they disappeared. Kind of there's like finger wiggles of like spooky.
Oh my gosh. So not even like bodies of just amounts of people just dying, just like they never, aside from remnants of a civilization, there's just nothing?
Well, that's the mystery. For the most groundwork, ground laying, there was no signs of, again, war. There was no bodies in the streets. There's, of course, the burial mounds that had corpses. But aside from that, he shakes his head no, nothing.
That's crazy.
One of history's great wonders.
Oh man, isn't it just so fun that in history, civilizations that are just complete continents away just happen to have the same shit happening? Oh, I love it.
Are we talking like sea people levels of disappearing or Rokano?
Believed in the thousands, I believe.
So Rokano, but bigger.
I call it the American Atlantis mystery. Who knows? There was archaeological, findings that there was a giant city, which for the indigenous folk that had lived here, a absolute historical wonder to have found. Most of the indigenous people who had lived here in the Americas were nomadic. But to find a civilization this far north, the Aztecs, the Incas, the Mayans, they of course had their own civilizations, but we never had any findings of any here. Till, of course, the burial mounds had been found. There, of course, still talks of if we allowed to dig further to see what's actually inside the burial mounds, but that's I digress.
Well, technology's changing. We're doing all those fancy scan work, so you don't have to dig up anything anymore.
He kind of like, he nods and he points. Well, that's the wonder of it. Is he kind of brings you guys towards another room, and he kind of clicks a button on a large table similar to the one that we see on the screen here. He kind of gestures towards it. He says, "This is a holographic imaging of such burial mounds." It clicks a button, and you see a series of large mounds of like earth that seem almost weirdly, a little disturbingly, almost like pyramids.
Whoa.
So, a series of these mounds have been found in certain areas. However, due to our imaging technology, he clicks another button, you see the mounds kind of like melt away, and you see almost what appears to be artificially designed and kind of like guesstimation, if you will, of what the city looked like. And you see a large, vast city. Population, you'd guess, maybe in the 10,000s.
That's wild.
They had everything they needed. They had, of course, the Mississippi River. They had water. They had food. They had everything.
That's crazy. It all just disappeared.
But it is unknown. We're still trying to have talks with the indigenous folk in the area to see if we are allowed to find what's actually within those burial mounds. But such discussions are always back and forth.
Of
We
course.
still want to respect, of course, their practice and their beliefs. But we also have to wonder, what was the civilization like? Was it equal to that of ancient Babylon? Who knows?
Curious.
But
Oh boy.
that concludes our exhibit showcase, I'm afraid. Hopefully it was as fun or as exciting as it was for me.
Yes, it was awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
Absolutely. Learned quite a bit.
Glad. Well, I have to close up, of course, for the museum. As we have the night guards should soon be showing up. He kind of says with a bit of a wink, and he's like, I don't necessarily supposed to have any of you here for that.
Oh,
That's
being a bit of a rebel, huh?
Only on the Tuesday.
Well, then we'll disappear like we were never here. Don't worry.
And he'll shuffle you guys out and begin to help lock up, and you guys are able to mosey on over and have your own discussions.
Nice.
Well, that was fascinating.
Yeah.
I guess once we know we're alone. So I was not able to sense anything, at least kindred-wise, from that guy. So could be just a normal person. Could be something else.
His knife was not.
I'm sure.
That was the thing that stabbed me.
I figured. I had a feeling it was us.
Just figured, oh, look, that's a sharp knife. Val probably got stabbed with that one.
But why are Tremere and the Sabbat wanting this knife?
Well, ain't that the question? If the stories are to be true, then it was used to control spirits and armies if used correctly. And what if that's what they were trying to do?
On that fucking topic, by the way. So, like I have mentioned previously, Cody decided to summon me. Very random, very unexpected, because he typically doesn't really want much to do with me. it was very brief conversation, but he of course wanted to check in about, you guys, emotions to the newbies. I sang your praises, because you have been doing well. And he asked me if I've seen my sire at all recently, which, though I dislike the bitch, concerns me, because now that makes the inclusion, if she is, missing, the Camarilla are now going missing too, because she's Camarilla. So it's if that's the case, it's like, regardless of affiliation, they're just snatching up people. They're snatching up Anarchs, Camarilla, and Thin Bloods. Or the Thin Bloods might be something else, I'm not really sure, but and then when I voiced my concerns on, me not wanting anything bad to happen to the city, and how, like, regardless of how you affiliate, this is, bad things happening is not good kind of thing, It got very ominous. And he assumed that I wanted him to talk to Cass, which is wild. But he went on this little mini rant of, like, how Cass is stuck in the old ways, and how, they want it to go back to how, when Hector and all of them were around. And he then, like, started saying that, like, he has a lot more to do with this city, and how basically he wants to, or at least from what the vibes I got, he kind of wants to abolish Camarilla and Anarchs, like, just, like, the whole separation entirely, and how we will all be one. And I'm just like, that's disturbing, and kind of gives me Sabat vibes. But I don't know if it's fully Sabat. I don't know what it is, and it scares me, Val. It fucking scares me.
That is a bit weird. That's not very kumbaya, let's all hold hands. That feels very something else.
No, it was less kumbaya and more just, like, ominous as fuck.
Great.
And it has me concerned. I wanted to so badly bring up who was behind Redline and the whole, like, not like if your sire did go against him and like things he wanted, like, he could probably kick her ass, but I didn't, because what if they're working together? Because considering everything we learned just now, and what you went through, and from what I've learned, things might be a little more tied together than we think.
Unfortunately true.
And I'm a little concerned for the Halloween party.
God.
Or festival. Not Halloween party. Halloween festival.
I almost forgot about that damn thing. Things have been so crazy, huh? Oh my god.
Yeah. I feel like something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't know what, but I am on edge.
Same.
A lot of people I care about are going missing. And, well, not to say that I care about my sire, but people close to me have been going missing. And I have people I want to protect. And so I don't know.
Yeah. The only thing we can do is just try to just keep our eyes open and just keep looking, seeing what the hell's going on. And stick together, clearly. We can't have one of us missing either. Shit. I don't know who could be behind this. I mean, the biggest idea would be Tremere, of course. But
Or just the Cameroon in general.
Or the Cameroon in general. I just don't like the fact that absolutely somebody's got that freaking dagger, too. God knows they could be doing that to other people. I don't know.
Well, why was she going after you specifically?
I mean, the only thing I can think is that my real sire was fairly old, like generationally, which makes my generation actually kind of old as well. So I think maybe, I mean, I don't know, like about, I do supernatural stuff. I don't know magic and shit, but maybe like the stronger, like the older the generation, maybe the sacrifice would be bigger, better, stronger.
Do you know what
and so
generation
maybe
you are?
What did the magic lady tell you?
It was 8th, I think.
9th.
9th.
Your sire was 8th.
Yes, there we go.
All right. So that would mean that they're going after anyone who is 9th or older.
Shit, wait, what is my sire's generation?
Yours, but one less.
What is mine? Hold on.
Mara's gonna hold up the drawing.
Oh, okay. She's 10.
Does anyone recognize these styles of marking?
Markings?
I'm not a
Alex shakes
history
his
buff.
head.
I don't think so.
Because they were on the mummy when he was shoved in the coffin alive.
I mean, I don't know if Val would really know. I mean, she likes her history, but she's more of an occult nerd, so unless they're like occultish, could I roll for it? I don't know.
How would you know what was on him?
I may have gotten a vision when I touched the sarcophagus.
Oh, girl had a raven moment. Okay.
I'm sorry?
It's why Lexi had to catch me there when I stumbled backwards a little. Thank you for that, by the way, Lexi.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, could I like think really hard and like do a roll for this? Or no?
Yeah, you could try to give me a cult. Let's call it a occult intelligence.
I'm gonna try and think really hard.
I'd also maybe take if someone wants to roll academics intelligence.
Let's see what my stats are.
Academics is harder than occult, I would say.
I ain't smart enough for that shit.
Nope. I got no pips in academics. I'm a little dumb.
One pip in academics, that's not helping. I mean, I'll take a picture of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll find something and I feel like I gotta talk to Hades about a lot of things, actually. So I'll take a picture of it. And I can ask Ricky, but apparently that man's dumb as hell, so he doesn't know anything.
Ricky in the ether. I only know like tech stuff and then the current event stuff. Well, you guys give me the supernatural hoo-ha.
Super neutral.
Super neutral. Oh my god. Oh no, man. Come on, my personal Alexa.
But yeah, the dagger was, I attached to that sarcophagus at some point. Vision at least showed me that much.
That's unfortunate. So it must have been taken while it was
And
on the ship coming over, before inventory was, I don't know.
might I offer a suggestion of the idea of them using you as a sacrifice was so they could find a powerful spirit, possibly launch another attack on an Anarch headquarters.
I mean, I would not be surprised. I mean, my theory is because they brought me back to the hospital, which we cleared, that had that scary fucking thing that we didn't know how to deal with, that thing. I'm worried that's what they were going to use it for. They were going to sacrifice me to control that thing. Or something worse. I don't know. And then possibly use it to attack or control
Val,
the
you
city.
were brought here by your sire from Germany, right?
Yeah.
Why, of all places, would she take you with this plan to St. Louis?
I mean,
It's very specific.
at this point, I'm wondering if it has something to do with the burial mounds here now. It's a
Kind of nods his head.
Yeah, because I didn't know anything about that until I started talking to Toby about this new exhibit. And burial mound stuff came up, and I was like, that's weird, but it didn't really key in until he started talking to Knight about it.
And let's just say that this belief that the spirit mounds have inside them some evil spirit. There is a chance that, you know, some of the older people here might know a thing or two.
I may have a contact, someone who cares a lot about me apparently and is willing to assist me when needed.
Kieran has someone. Lord Hades was also here when St. Louis was founded.
Yeah,
That is true.
we have options.
I guess we can...
The settlers would have met the indigenous folk here.
Yeah, I guess we can use our resources and ask who we do know and see what we can get out of it.
It just depends on who we want to speak to first, I guess.
Yeah.
It's also at this point that Alexi, you remember another thing that you wanted to do tonight.
Yeah, but that was before all this stuff started happening. I don't want to break into the flow of everyone else.
But from your knowledge, your sister will be going to the coffee shop tonight.
Gotta protect the
There's
sister.
no guarantee she'll be there next time.
So, do we want to break up and ask our sources and try and figure out what we all know?
I'd rather us all go together, in my most honesty.
Yeah, we can take it one thing at a time. We don't have to split up right now.
Yeah.
But I smell additional
Let's-
problems. What's going on else tonight? What else is going on?
I don't got much. I mean, this kind of ends up connecting with me wanting to have reached out to the guy anyways, so that can wait.
Okay.
I can't leave him really hanging, but you know, or not that I
Anyone
can't. I
else?
don't want to.
Has everyone eaten tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. I was a little stressed with the unexpected summoning. Though I'm not, like, famished, thankfully.
Because we can always hit up a cafe and do more planning as to which person we go talk to first.
Yep.
How much
Perhaps, yeah.
information we share.
Mm-hmm.
Any objections or further like wantings?
Do we want to go to a public place like the coffee shop if people are trying to kill Val?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
they
really-
did kind of frequent it.
That is true. That is true. But would they really try anything in public? But then again, they would tag us if we tried to leave. They'd probably follow.
So not to be a devious bitch about it, but if they were to try and tag and follow us, you just lead them to one of the two really big predators that we're gonna go see.
The man had a werewolf head on his wall. I think he could take these kiddos.
True, but if they're targeting people that is Val's lineage or older,
All right.
we'd be then leading them to two elders.
This is true.
Val then
that's a
looks
bad
less
idea.
appeasing.
We just go to a more public place. Like a club or something. I don't know.
Valerie, you then
Yeah,
get a
what's up?
text message.
Ooh.
Unknown number.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What's it say?
Says, how have you been?
The fuck? I hate that. Ew.
Oh, new phone, who this?
You see like the dot of like someone typing, and then it stops.
It's just question marks? Like, who is this?
No reply.
Frowny face. And I just leave it. Okay.
Everything all right?
Wrong number, maybe? I don't know. Well, where are we going?
Well,
Well, I've heard the cafe, but I also understand why we might to go there, so to one of the elders' places would probably be best if we get an audience.
Waffles is very vocal of their opinion. Waffles says that they want to go get some treats.
I mean, I might drop by the cafe myself, just quick. It doesn't have to be long, and I can meet you guys wherever afterwards.
Waffles
Since
doesn't
I-
actually need treats. I could come if you need it, if you want more backup.
Honestly,
we're
I
not
seem to
splitting
be-
off.
I seem to be the issue of the cafe, so like maybe we just like I don't know, I like just sit in the car or something. I don't know.
Get cozy in the car.
I'll just sit in the car and twiddle my thumbs. It's whatever.
Alexei looks over at Alex and he kind of goes, so you aren't confident in your ability to protect her?
Damn.
Alex blinks and flinches at that of like, really?
I mean,
God
Are
damn!
you
Oh my
saying?
god!
Are you insinuating something, Alexei?
I'm
I'm no
just making an
offense,
observation.
Last La Sombra, who treated me like this, didn't end up so well.
I'm making like
Kind of takes a step closer
cut
towards you,
neck
Alexei.
sound. Like don't do it. Like don't stop. Like don't.
He doesn't take a step back, but he does tense up a little bit.
Like I'm gonna just
No
loop an arm
offense.
around Alex and just be like, and we're gonna go over here. Don't worry about that. You're fine. You're good at protecting people. You are. You're very good at it. You're very good. Very good. Very good. Please don't rip my friend's arms off. I need him.
Understandable. Your friend is a lot younger, and
It's fine. They're learning. They're learning. They'll learn better.
And we care about each other, so
they're over. They're
not
in another area.
prickly. Oh.
I'm cooling him down. Yeah, let's just walk away. It's fine. I'll scold later.
Meanwhile, for the other group, you guys are yip yapping.
What was that about?
I agree with you, though. I think something's going to happen at the event. And I don't know how much help I'll be if I'm on stage. Other than maybe keeping people distracted?
I mean, distractions are always good. So we need to all be on the same page of what we want to do.
Figured we were going to go all visit one of the elders.
Which one are we thinking first? I mean, conveniently, two of them live with one, so I don't know if we want to get the spooky one out of the way first, or...
Having cooled down a bit, they'll come back and Alex will pipe in and say, on that end, I don't believe Lord Hades would be the best choice.
Oh?
Lord Hades is one to shroud specific information if he feels that it might be endangering of people.
I mean, that's understandable.
He also will then get a bit nosy on the why.
I see.
He then gestures towards Valerie.
That's true. He was a little nosy on the what happened with that. Well, I guess you can all come meet my grandfather of sorts, the partner to my grandfather. Anyways, just follow me.
Step grandpa.
And I get on my bike. Yeah, my like, not even really step grandpa. It was like, and they were roommates moment.
And they were roommates. Yeah, everybody's able to pile in. Who's going in whose cars? Or is everybody going separate rides?
I don't know how we got here.
I came on my bike.
Alex would have drove you, Val.
Okay, I sit in his car. Yeah.
Alright, who wants shotgun this time? You know what, Alexi, you get shotgun.
Is Kai and Kieran taking their bikes?
Yeah. I drove
Yeah, I'm
mine,
having
so-
everyone follow me there.
Gotcha. On the way there, does Val poke Alex and vice versa? Does Mara poke Alexi?
Yeah.
Poking how?
What do you say?
I'm driving solo. I'm trying to remember the way to get there, so I'm not even in this.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nodders.
Riveting conversation.
My goodness.
It is
Yeah.
so riveting. As you guys make your way over here.
Oh my god. Make that sound the entire way.
As they're a bit out of town.
Where? Oh, that was really far away. Mm-hmm.
Alex will, while driving, will kind of say, apologies for letting his words get to me.
It's fine. I don't know where the fuck that came from, to be honest. I was a little blown away too, so yeah, that wasn't cool, but I get why you reacted the way you did. It's fine. And for what it's worth, I think you're really good at protecting people and me and all of that, so yeah.
Well, I try, at least. However, if there is the Sabat and Tremere after you, I don't think me alone would be enough to deal with that many kindred.
Yeah. It'd be
And
badass, but yeah, I get it.
with this not sire lady, I don't know how old she is. I don't know what she can do.
You know, everything I thought I knew about her, I don't know if I do or not anymore, so I'm in the dark like you.
I certainly don't want to fight a Tremere if I don't have to either.
Yeah, you and me both.
Blood sorcery and all that.
Yeah. Get it.
Kieran.
Oh.
You
Yes.
had a text.
Oh, I'm sure I've done this enough to be able to drive and look at my phone.
Oh my god, texting and driving. Somebody get this. Somebody get this kindred right here.
It's fine.
It is a text from Lorenzo.
Hey! What does it say?
How many people are we expecting tonight?
He knew.
How many guests, rather, are we expecting tonight?
Yeah. Mara, Alexi, Val, Alex. Kai, Brain, sorry. And so I say 5 kindred, 1 cat.
Will they be staying over the night?
Depends on how long things take. We have a lot of questions.
I will make sure Rebecca has the rooms prepared.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thumbs up.
He doesn't reply after that.
No, I don't send a thumbs up. I'm more just like feeling the awkwardness of like not being super familiar with this guy, but almost kind of like wanting to like get to know him, mainly because there's a connection to like my people. my people. And since there has been a lot of bringings up of the past, it really genuinely, though Kieran is nonchalant about literally everything, has her curious.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. this is Ray, or Shroomy Bunny, and I play Kieran, the Gangrel in Hollowed Blood. So this is where we would typically have sponsors or advertisements or other things like that. However, if you didn't know, the sponsor is actually you guys. Through our Patreon, if you're a Patreon member, we thank you so much for your support. It's with your memberships and donations that we can keep these games and shows afloat. And if you aren't, you could always come over and join the Patreon at patreon.com/sanguinestories. Patreon members can get access to all episodes a week early alongside other benefits. These benefits include some behind-the-scenes secrets and some character information. Thank you again so much to our members. And if you aren't one, what are you doing? It's not too late. Now, back to the episode.
And we're back. As our coterie slowly but surely makes their way to the good old Saints Brew. As Alexi, your little spying and intuition tells you that your sister should be there about now, if not in the midst of being there. Do you stay in the car and just try to look through the glass to see her, or what's your plan?
No, let's approach it confidently and go in. Is everyone else here too?
Yeah, it appears everybody else is inside at the moment.
I feel like staying in a group is less suspicious.
So, do you want to go on my arm or not on my arm?
I feel like might be a little more suspicious if I come in with you. Like that.
Fair enough, dear. Just wanted to give you options to work.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll do my best to be alert and attentive for you.
Other than Mara, who else is going with Alexi?
I'll kind of drag behind.
Not
Yeah, aren't we all going? I'm going.
Oh, you're going and also? Okay.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know if you were
You know
staying
what-
in the car with Alex or not.
Let's not do that again. Let's just go.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries, no worries. Just want to double check. All right. You all ding ding. The bell rings as you all head inside. As you guys mosey on in.
Who all is there? Do we recognize anyone
Yeah.
that's already at the coffee shop?
Easy enough. The people who regulars here that have gone here before, you're able to notice the owner of the coffee shop. Okay, let me pull him up. You're able to see not him. Joseph Wright. He is the owner and proprietor of this place. You're also able to see where'd the little rascal go. Me going through literally every handout I can to find him. Holy shit. Oh wait, he's a thin blood, that's why I couldn't find him. You also see Frankie. The two of them at the moment. You don't see anyone else. You see Frankie seems to be in the midst of like cleaning the floors, mopping them. As you guys enter in with the rain wet still coming in, he's like, "Oh man,
Sorry, Frankie.
Kind of walks over, changes his water bucket. You see Joseph looks over to you. Welcome in, welcome in. You see he currently has a young woman in front of him that he is helping. You are easily able to recognize Alexi as your sister.
Shit.
She turns to see who's there. She immediately squints at you, Alexi.
Hey.
I'll be with you guys in just a moment. You see, she kind of just like looks at you, Alexi, uses her 2 fingers, points at her eyes, points at you.
I shrug and go to the table with everyone else.
Know that woman?
Yeah, that's my sister.
Oh,
Older sister.
interesting.
Mara's gonna sit kind of catty corner to the group from the table on one of the stools looking out the window, doing her best look of a slightly disheveled movie heroine with her being wet from the rain.
I see. You're pulling it off wonderfully.
Easily.
You see a moment later, Frankie comes in over. All right, what can I get you guys?
What was the special thing? Like, how were we able to order that before? I don't remember.
Oh, coffee on the red.
Oh yeah, that's it.
A round of
Coffee on the red.
Yeah.
You can put it all on my bill.
Okay. Kind of just like slumps away. He does not want to be here.
He seems to never want to be here.
I wonder why. You see he heads into the back. You see meanwhile Joseph and Kaja, the 2 of them seem to be they're talking. They're yip yapping. I see a moment also where your sister laughs and puts her hand on his, and he smiles.
Mara's gonna go ahead and enhance her sentences so she can just eavesdrop onto the conversation.
You see, you hear the cusp end of their conversation that they just had of some kind of joke that Joseph had said. Apparently something casual that made her laugh. That you can kind of hear her heartbeat. It's a bit accelerated at this moment. Joseph seems to ask about how her work has been going. And she asks, she says it's been going pretty well, asking if you'll be here late, long, or if you'll be free later. He says that he's supposed to be here all for the rest of the night, but he can, if need be, if she'd really like, he can free up his schedule.
Does Kamara relay this information?
Like any good eavesdropping person, she has her chin on her hand with one hand. Her other hand is just kind of hidden by her body, and she is texting it to the group so they know what's being said. Because she will not keep it from them. She's not that mean of a bitch.
Texting one-handed. Impressive.
And you see something. They laugh a little bit, Mara, and then you'd see Alexi's sister grab Joseph's wrist and seems to write with a marker her phone number on his wrist.
Alexi kind of like tries to whisper talk to the group, like, so
She then
I
turns
should...
to leave, but she then looks at you, Alexi, with like daggers in her eyes, and then leaves.
He smiles at her and waves.
She does not wave back.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, he kind of like talks to the rest of the group and is like, so you'd be concerned too, right? About that?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Joseph's a decent dude, but considering all things,
I mean, I don't know him.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. But considering the power imbalance of species, it's a little
Species.
concerning. Species, I say, but like
They're both
the
human.
fact that she's. Oh, wait. Pause. Joseph's human?
Sorry, like originally human. He's kindred.
I
You guys know he's
know.
kindred. You would know in fact that he is gangrel.
I could not remember. Like, I could not get across what I was trying to
No,
say
you're good.
specifically. They'll know what I mean.
Mm.
You out there,
Oh.
you'll know what I mean.
Oh.
But anyways, considering that power imbalance, I would be concerned. Yes.
So, any idea how I could address this without her hating me?
I feel like, and this is coming from experience, feel like regardless, she'll be upset for a bit. But if you keep that open communication, she won't hate you forever.
I mean, texting is a challenge. I'll be real.
Yeah. I mean,
Do you think...
You'll feel your phone pocket buzz, by the way, Alexi.
Mm. Speaking of, I check it.
That is your sister.
Mm.
With the question of, are you spying on me now?
I try to text back. Very, like, short words. Like, was here with friends. Smiley face.
Give me technology manipulation.
Mm-hmm. Good at...
Gotta get a 3. Gotta get a 3 successes. If I remember, you only have the 3 dice, so gotta hope you get
Yeah.
it or get some crits.
ooh, pretty good.
2 successes, not enough for the message to send.
Yeah,
Darn.
well. We could have predicted that. Maybe it'll send a day from now or something.
It might.
We can hope. Do you think if I try to address it with, and he motions over to fuck, what's his name?
Joseph?
Joseph. I was like, Jackson? No. Joseph. He's like, do you think he'd kill me outright, or would he give me some time?
I don't think he'll kill you outright, but I mean, your sister is a little different, age-wise, from what I've experienced. she is a grown woman, but you can at least maybe talk with him just to gauge things and get to know him even. Though I don't think that relationship would work out super well. Even if he was, approaching with good intention. Or out of, I don't want to say pity, but like more of just like being nice and letting her have her, little.
I mean, honestly, that's
flirt on.
not what I'm worried about.
I mean, I know what you're worried about, or at least I can get an inkling, but
yeah. He gets up and goes over to Joseph.
As you do, Frankie would come over to the table and give you guys the cups, and he's like, "Did I get one too many cups? What the fuck?"
Just leave it here, bud. It's okay.
Where's the guy that's gonna pay for this? Fuck.
He is literally just across the room.
See, he kind of looks
Don't
over.
worry.
And he's like, oh.
Bro, unclench. I just like pull out like a 20 and I just put it in his little apron pocket.
Is that a tip?
A tip and then some.
I was gonna say, because that doesn't cover this.
It's a tip.
Okay.
Can Alexi hear this?
It's a large coffee shop. You're on the other side of the coffee shop near the front entrance area. Not front entrance, the counter.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to arrive over by Joseph. Something I can help you with. Need gestures towards the pastries.
No. This is a little awkward. But the woman you were talking to just a minute ago.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
If you're asking for her name or her number, I'm not gonna give it to you.
I mean, I have both. So
that's even more concerning.
Yeah. Now that I've spoken it out loud, I can hear that. I'm just... Fuck. Look, I know her and I just want to be sure that she's okay. Is she okay?
As far as I'm aware, I'm sorry.
Like,
do I know you?
This is... I've been here before.
But we haven't really
for the... No, we haven't talked. It's okay. For the coffee. The red coffee.
Is she your food or something?
No. Just someone I don't really want to be involved in all this, if possible.
All right. I wasn't planning on feeding on her. Kind of leans in closer. You do realize some of us kindred just have lives outside of this, right?
I want to believe that.
I don't
if...
drink kind blood. So if you don't know what else you're wanting here.
I literally just wanted to make sure that you were safe for her to be around. That's all that matters.
I don't have an STD.
That's
kind of furrows his brow like. Are you trying to insinuate something?
No. Oh God, no. That's not at all.
I still
what I was implying.
Are you like?
I don't want you. I don't want. Oh my God. I don't want you to kill her or anything. Like, you're not gonna kill her or eat her
Hey,
or
Mara,
anything,
how's
are
it
you?
going over there?
You guys like see like hand motions of like Alexi just
Yeah.
like panicking and fumbling, and Joseph's just
And
like,
you just hear
uh-huh.
you just hear the thud of Mara's head against the glass.
I
Hmm.
don't generally kill kind.
Great. That's
Unless it's a masquerade breach, in which case I have to.
look, I'm very new to all this. So I'm still kind of under the assumption that stuff could go wrong. I've kind of come to the conclusion that you have to be careful of everyone and everything. So I am just making sure.
All right.
I can
You're
see that
friends with Val and Kieran over there, right?
yes.
I've been a kindred longer than them.
Yeah.
All I'm looking for this relationship between this woman and I, of whom as far as I'm aware, you're just a weird stalker of.
I'm not a stalker. I'm
I'm
not even interested in women. Come on. It's fine. I am not.
You're only making this more weird.
I know. It's terrible. I'm not normally like this. It's been a long week, okay? I literally just want to be sure that she's okay around you.
He raised
That's
his
it.
hands up. I quite literally was just asked by her to
Okay.
go out on a date.
Perfect. That's all I needed. And I'm sorry it's so fucking weird. I did not have a plan when I came over here.
Hey, you think it's weird, think how it is for me.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that.
Don't even know your name.
Yeah. Well, my name's Alexi. If you ever want to speak to me again,
I'm
you don't have to.
contemplating it.
I get it. But yeah. I'm sorry. I'm usually more
Apology
eloquent than
accepted.
this.
Well, your coffee I'm sure is getting cold.
Yeah. And he glances back. I'm assuming that Mara is not trying to hold a poker face.
How's Mara doing?
Depending on how much time has passed, Mara is she is no longer resting on her chin. She is just covering her mouth with her hand to hide her. But you can tell from how her forehead's resting against the glass, she did not think that went well.
Well, it didn't.
Is there like a crack now forming on the glass from your head banging it?
No, she didn't hit it that hard. She's not
Okay.
breaking property.
Okay. You just hear in the distance, oh man, not another thing."
And Alexi kind of nods and says, yeah, again, I'm really sorry. But I feel better. So, thank you, too. And he turns around and goes back to the table.
You just like see, for the people that are watching Alexi come back, you just see like Joseph mouth, like non-audibly, just like mouth, okay.
Yep. So if it wasn't clear by him snapping at Alex earlier, he's kind of going through it right now, and he's
on edge.
His whole life is like tension right now, and he does not know how to deal with it. He's cracking.
How's it going?
Val, you get a text message. But go ahead. Yes.
I mean, I feel a little better.
Good.
I might not be allowed to come back here, but
But, I mean, if he didn't kick you out right away, then I think you're somewhat fine.
Yeah. And Alexi, when he sits down, his shoulders kind of droop and he lets out a breath that he does not need to let out, but just for the tradition of it.
You're fine. You're fine.
He kind of leans on Mara a little bit.
Mara will rejoin the table at this point, and yeah, she'll just give Alexei a soft hug, and she will turn down her senses at this point and just go, "Oh, sweet. We should have had more conversation."
You cut out a bit.
Oh, sweetie, we should have had more of a conversation before you got in here. Way over yourself in that conversation, but
I don't think that would have helped me.
you have talent, just not at social interaction. But you care about her, and that much is obvious.
That's all you guys can remove 1 point of hunger.
Yippee!
For your coffee.
Take the coffee like a shot.
Damn. Well, we were at least able to satiate some of our hunger. That's at least a plus. Miles?
So, we're just revealing siblings. Alex says, kind of looking about.
I think it's a matter of Alexi may trust us? Question mark?
I mean, I would hope you wouldn't try anything.
No. Gods no. Just do your best to keep that close to your chest, though.
Oh no.
Not everyone is like us.
I am. Trust me. It was kind of a need to know thing, though.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, I am now probably on some kind of a list.
Maybe just observation. We're working on socializing him.
You know, he's usually better at it. It's been a time.
You feel another buzz in your pocket. Val.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. I'm just text back and be like, no, he is not a stalker. He has just very poor communication skills. He's getting better at it. I will say his intentions were personal, but pure.
Come on, guys, under no circumstances he's fine.
He's not asking questions to be nefarious. They came out of a place of care for her. That's all. He wanted to make sure she was okay.
As you presume you guys then drink your drinks and get up to go.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys get up to go, you see Frankie kind of like leaning on the mop handle a bit, like you see him like starting like to pass out a bit. You then hear Joseph say, "Hey, Frankie, I don't pay you to sleep. Start busting the tables."
Standing up.
You hear just Frankie like, as he looks over you guys' table with all the cups, he's like, oh. He walks over.
Hey, I'd like to think, out of politeness, Kieran at least, like, stacked some of the stuff to make it easier for him.
Mm-hmm.
And Alexei counts out the money plus a little bit more and leaves it on the table. So he's getting a nice tip for this with the 20 that he already has.
We just feel bad for this man.
You're just giving him money at this point.
All right. You guys would know Frankie is a thin blood.
Yeah.
Joseph, for Val and Kieran, you both would know Joseph likes to take in some of the stragglers, little scruffians on the street.
Yeah.
He asks them, of course, to work here to help a bit, but he helps set them right, so to speak. Val and Karen would also know that Joseph does not drink kind blood. He only drinks from animals. He is a vampiric humanitarian.
Had I had a conversation beforehand,
to be fair,
what could have been solved?
Ray forgot this, so in turn, Kieran also forgot this.
He's also a member of the Camarilla. He is not Anarch. If it matters.
Chill guy for Camarilla.
He's a gangrel from the Camarilla, so I mean, it's either this or he's a wolf on Wall Street. It's one of the two for Camarillas.
That's fair.
But you guys are head on out as you guys begin to drive towards the DeLuca estate. But for that, well, just have to wait till next session. Until then, as always, stay safe in the night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.